episode. Although there's not really going to be any fishing today, it was more just a review of a new engine that I've had fitted to the boat, which is a Suzuki 140 with the fly-by-wire. On Loose Bay, just launched Dromore, just going through the break-in process now. So after idling for 5 minutes, I'm now got it at low throttle, about 700 revs for 15 minutes. Then I'll be upping the revs for another hour and 3/4, and then upping them again for an hour after that. So it's really just a video for anybody that's maybe thinking about changing or upgrading their engine to one of these Suzukis. It might help you. This boat's a Raider 18 fisherman, so I was gonna maybe get a 115, but I spoke to Warrior Boats, and I generally travel with at least 3 people and a lot of gear, sometimes 4, and they recommended for fuel and general power to go for a 140. So the price difference wasn't that much different either. So I'll come back to you once we've upped the revs a little bit, and we'll see how it's going. We're now up to 2,500 RPM. The instructions are operate the engine in gear at less than half throttle, which is 3,000 RPM for an hour and 45 minutes. So got quite a lot of time to sit and do nothing, but this gives you an idea of what the engine sounds like. That rattling's just the ladder on the back, but this is the engine at about 2,500 RPM. So that's the engine just idling at 700 RPM. Very, very quiet. Not a lot of vibration off that either. Pretty impressed. Well, I've been going about an hour and 10 now with 2,000 RPM, 2,300 actually. And according to the fuel gauge, we've used 1.8 gallons of fuel, so it's pretty handy. Assuming it's accurate, it's quite a handy thing to have. So got another hour or so at this speed, and then it says to go up to 4,000 RPM for an hour, but I'm not quite sure I'll be able to sit at 4,000 RPM for an hour, but we'll see. So we've done nearly an hour and 3/4 at 2,300 RPM. We're now going to push it up to 4,000 RPM and see what you can do. First outing with a new engine. Pretty impressed with it. Probably we're motoring there for 2.5 hours, and according to the fuel gauge we used about 3.7 gallons, so it's not bad considering we're up at sort of 2,700 and sort of up to 4,000 as well at times, so pretty good. It's a much bigger lump than the Tohatsu, that's for sure. The responsiveness of the fly-by-wire is just superb. It's really, really good. The Furuno digital dash as well, with the rev counter and fuel and all the rest of it's really good. So yeah, first impressions so far so good. It's obviously got the start stop push button as well on the front, which is a nice little touch. So yeah, can't wait to get out and get the season underway in earnest. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Cheers.